And so we've got an education crisis, and if we do not act now, then there is no hope of meeting the Sustainable Development Goal by 2030 or 2050 or even 2100. And that's why we're making these proposals. An international finance facility for education to back up commitment by individual countries that they will modernize their education systems, that they will spend more themselves on education, 4% of national income raised to 5.8%. We will increase the aid that we offer to education. It's only 10% of aid. It should be 15% of all aid. But at the same time, we need this new international finance facility that can mobilize additional resources in the same way we did it for health and vaccination, and we're doing it for climate change. Education has been neglected for too long and now needs the resources if we're to meet not just the Sustainable Development Goal in education, but it unlocks the health goals, the quality of life goals, the gender equality goal, the employment goal. When it comes to education, the issue is you need a long-term commitment. You need to do this for 5, 10, 15 years so the whole child's education is guaranteed and you don't have stop-go funding and somehow it just disappears when you need it most as a child is developing in the primary or secondary schools. So we need sustainable funding, and that's why we need this new international facility. If you spend more and make the reforms that improve teaching and the leadership of schools and the curriculum is better, then you introduce technology that is effective, then we will back you up. We will give you the help to make the difference. So we're offering a compact between the developing countries and the donor countries. And I believe that that is the way forward for education, because it's in all our interests, not just the interests of the countries where there is under provision of education, but all our interests, that we have an educated and literate and employed population of young people in the future.